streets. Corpses near the buildings, all this light and heat. Time to take a stand, boys, time to make a choice. Time to find our courage, time to be deployed. Make our only stand here, make our roads complete. All we waited for now, past and future meet. Get your weapons ready, kiss loved ones goodbye. Now our time is coming, and it is not the time to cry. Settle wrong from right. In the time of conflict, when the bullets fly, in the space of seconds, a life you cannot buy. Face the facts before you, face the simple truth. We're hopelessly outnumbered, it's tragic but it's true. Make your last formation, take the final road. Now it's time for endings, now it's time to go. Hey, what's going on, everyone out there? Hello, peoples. Hello, what's up, Gilt? Hey, Lego. Hey, Zyron, you put around some of the cards? Awesome. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. Did you watch as they were snapped up by thousands of excited people? I am, of course, joking. I expect that it will take a little time for the word to spread. But thanks. I appreciate that very much, man. Yeah, I'll be asking people about that again today. So how's everyone doing tonight? How's everyone's week been last few days? As people have already put this on mute as they're waiting for things to get ready. As they said. They're like, nope. Not going to respond. Oh, Gilt was going to restart his laptop. All right. Well, then maybe he didn't even know. All right. Well, let's see. What we got in here at the moment? I have got Chrono and Roix and Teo and Wretched Spawn 99. Welcome into the stream, Wretched and Zyron. Not to be confused with Zyren, Xiren. Well, I hope everyone is doing well today and is having a good couple of days.
And yeah, so we're gonna get ourselves underway here and get started with Assassin's Creed Revelations. I will talk more a little bit later about Icarus and about doing what Zyron said that he just did, which is really awesome. So I will talk a little bit about that later on. And also, once we get a little bit in and we get some more people, get more of a critical mass in, I will be reading the next chapter of Icarus at some point this evening. So that will happen, and maybe even a giveaway will happen a little bit later on, depending on how things go. So, oh, you're watching Dan's game streaming of Beyond Two Souls. Hey, Lego. That's cool. Yeah, I saw, who did I see playing that? Foom was actually trying that out, and it looked kind of cool. I liked very much, what the hell was the first? Indigo Prophecy. I liked that game a lot, played it and won it. I never played Heavy Rain. I played a little bit of the demo and thought it was pretty cool, but I never had a chance to actually play Heavy Rain, so at some point I may have to do that and then try out the Beyond Two Souls also. But IGN gave it a 6 out of 10. Really? For IGN, that's pretty low. What did they say about it? Sorry about that. Had to plug in my controller. Yeah, what did they say about it, Lego? What was their main beef? Because that's not IGN's usual MO. Usually, like an 8 is actionable. Oh, wandering storyline. That's interesting. That he's not liking it. Huh. So he actually agrees with IGN. That's interesting. Well, I will keep an eye out for things. I mean, Foom had just tried the demo a little bit and hadn't had a chance to play anything else, so we will see. It'll be interesting to see. It's interesting that he says he doesn't like it based on the storyline, because there's some people who have said they don't like it because, or they weren't going to like it because they felt it was too much of a movie as opposed to a game and all that kind of stuff. And so, yeah, he liked the first half of the game, but it's beginning to wear down. Huh, interesting. Interesting. Well, we will. I'll be interested to see what he has to say when we get a little bit farther on. But all right. Well, let's get ourselves underway with some. Assassin's Creed. Wrong one. This one. There we go. Let's drop that viewpoint down a little bit. Okay. And all right. All right, here we go. Now, hopefully you won't have any trouble with configuring things, since I already should have configured. You play. God forbid you allow someone to just get into the game. Got to make sure that you put lots more layers in between you and the game. That's key. Whoops. Okay. This part is always a little bit jerky, and then this part should be better. Good. Alright. Wonder bar. 7% total sync. Alright. And let's kick it all the way live. Oh, it's like, here, have a treasure. Very kind of you. Nice. Alrighty. Let's take a look at what we got. Oh gosh, Lego. The last time I wrote something for political science was, mid-90s. If that, I'm pretty sure that it should have a regular intro and a conclusion, but normally I think a policy paper is intended to kind of lay out a particular position as to something that should happen, like a particular policy that you're advocating, as I recall. So that's normally how it works. So you might, yeah. So you'd have to think a little bit. Oh, nice. You can renovate bookstores? Hell yeah. Sign me up for that. So anyway, Assassin influence. Templar zone liberated. 6 Templar dens remaining. Okay. Interesting. But anyway, yeah, so I'm pretty sure that's what a policy paper is supposed to do. As far as how it's structured, though, in terms of intro and conclusion, I couldn't even begin to tell you about that. I don't know. Oh, what the heck is this? Another treasure? Whoa. Found the motherload of chests here. Nice. Okay. Ah, Constantinople.
What's skin? Come be healed. Wellness for all.
If I can get... I want to get that flag since it's right there. Or not the flag, whatever the hell it's called in this one.
Well, once I'm speechless.
Oh, kidding me? I was there too. Man, I don't know why the camera's zoomed in that far. Oh, maybe need to be far over. Hey, Gilt. Welcome back, man. Yes, indeed. I actually started up Revelations the other day after I finished Harlequin's Revenge, but this is the first stream that's going to be devoted pretty much exclusively to it, except for the middle where I'm going to read a little bit of the next chapter of Icarus, but otherwise... Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be interesting to see how it works out for me, but it's been fun kind of getting back into the Assassin's Creed mood a little bit. And, of course, learning everything that I forgot. Hey, what's up, Teo? Oh, wow. Well, you got a lot to talk about. All you have to do, Lego, is say that you'd like to have a policy in which we can figure out how best to address the needs of a insane fringe of a fringe. Because that's what's going on right now, is we're being ruled by an insane fringe of a fringe. With one sane person in the president and everyone else. I swear to God, man. I think in the end, the funny thing is that economic self-interest means that eventually, when the Chamber of Commerce says they're going to go out and support candidates who vote for a debt ceiling bill, you know that when the Chamber of Commerce basically is like, yeah, the Democrats are right, you know that we've entered crazy land. So I do think in the end that's what's going to work out in the favor of getting us to do something here. But it's the fact that we're even talking about this is just such utter nonsense. It's incredible. One of the fun things today, though, watching the I don't want to get a lot into this. One of the fun things today was during Obama's press conference, he didn't call on a single television news reporter until the very end. Instead, he talked to all the newspaper journalists. And I was like, nice, because it's about time that we actually get actual journalists back involved. Instead of being like, well, so we don't get the dumb false equivalent stuff like, well, both sides are responsible, because they're not. Oh, my God. That's... Oh, my God, screenshot. Show me a screenshot. Haha, sweet. Nice. So many really beautiful, beautiful moments in this game. Whoops. Whoops. Oh. I want the HUD back on. Turn the HUD to me. But anyway, you got a lot to talk about, Lego. It's like an in-person civics lesson, you know? Whoa. Maybe I'll just do it the safe way. Hey, what's up, Roix? How you doing, man? How are you, sir? Ah, leap of faith. Guilt, man, so many of these games that you're able to get, I'm always like, what is that? What is Two Worlds 2 Velvet Edition? Never heard of half of these games. You like have this pipeline into like awesome games, and then half the time I have no idea what they are. Bookshop. Johannes Gutenberg's upgrade of the centuries-old movable type press in the middle of the 15th century stands as one of the most significant technological advances ever known. For the first time in human history, the production and dissemination of books of all kinds in all languages no longer required a skilled copyist and many patient months of work. Now a book could be set in a few weeks and copied innumerable times in a very short period. As a result, books got cheaper and were readily available to the newly emerging middle class. That's right. I'm going to just say on the record here, I'm not a completionist, but I am completely going to renovate every bookstore I can possibly think of because, well, you know, reasons. Hey, Glog, what's up, man? Good to see you. Oh, the Odyssey, the Aeneid. What? Why do I have so little money? All right, treasure map. No, I need more treasure. Oh, God, I need more money. Need me more monies. Oh, okay, Gil. It's an open world fantasy game. All right. Oh, wait. There's money in the bank, isn't there? All right. Let me go to the bank, and then let me go get this treasure map. Whoops. Oh, this isn't going to work. You've got 2 weeks off? Oh, nice, man. Nice. Oh, cool. Well, I'm glad I'm the start to your vacation. That's what I like to hear. Oh, yeah, Gil. Record book. Summary. I have 1,250. All right. Yeah, 1521. That'll be enough to get a treasure map. Definitely be enough to get a treasure map. All right, let's go back to that bookstore. Go get that treasure map, and let's go get some treasure hunting done, shall we? God, I love the colors in this game. It's really vibrant. And I love how they don't tell you about, they're just like, you know, you've already played these games. They don't even have to like go through it again. They're like, look, here's the deal. You know how to play this game. You renovate, you upgrade. If you play Brotherhood, you're there, you know? Alright, sir. Treasure map time. Ooh. Oh, because we got a 15% discount, I assume that means? Okay. Alright, let's see if we can get some treasure here.
Thanks for your patronage.
and then come back and get the other treasure map. That's the idea. Alright, let's see what we got around here. Oh, got some treasure right here. Let's go pick that up first.
You make it look easy, friend. True craft.
Sorry, boys. Can't afford it yet. Oh, must be down below. Oh. Whoa, hey, sorry, guys. I guess I am going to have to hire you, huh? Out of my way, ladies. Let's see, I need some asesinos. Some mercenarios. I saw some mercenaries over here. Hey, Shadow, what's up, man? How are you doing this evening, sir? Let me get some mercenaries. Take care of these fine gentlemen. The fact that those guards are there means that we got some, there's some monies. There we go. Hey, gentlemen.
Good.
Follow me. Do it up. Ow, hey! Son of a... bastard. Hi, guys.
All right. Have it yours.
If you'll excuse me. Doing pretty well, doing pretty well. Super busy, but got my stream that I got going on here.
Dark days, fires its speed. What happened?
Uh-oh.
We have a killer.
You
Any
I'm going
witnesses?
to be sick. Must.
Nope, no witnesses here.
Does it never end?
Hey, is that not... No.
Neither one taken to Sugarcause, no doubt.
I like lured them, waited till they like her. Oh shoot. Now let's see, let's delete that. Yeah. Well, and actually, you know what's funny? Actually, Shadow, is that my midterm exams are next week, so I'm already midway through almost the semester. But just you know, between the Kickstarter, between various like you know, other projects that I've got going on. Whoops, no. I don't want to pick up the Roddy. Between those sorts of things and just like, you know, tons of other stuff. Like I have lots of stuff, so. But it's good. I mean, it's all good. It's just a lot of stuff to get done. All right, go get that treasure next. Yeah, for sure. I agree, Guilt. That was the big flaw of Assassin's Creed 1 to me. I mean, the fact that I couldn't, like, even run without them being like, "What? You're running? You must be... That will cost you your life." Like, oh, come on, man. Yeah, oddly, you're not that upset about it. That does seem strange to me that it's taken that long. I wonder what the guy's waiting for. Or the professor, I should say, a guy or a girl. Let's see. At 1444. Ah, okay. So I'm gonna get. So let me take a look and see where that bookstore is, because I want to get that other treasure map then. Yeah, let me go get that treasure map on the way.
Nereden buldun bunu? Nereden buldun bunu? Bak çok memnun oldum.
Zach, what's up, man? Hello, hello. How you doing, sir? Check me out, just like IRL. I'm all about the books. Sup? And it's expensive. This better be worth it. Can I afford a book? I can. The Odyssey's a good one.
A pleasure. Come again.
Not too much, hanging in there, doing some stuff. What's up, Bowler? What for? Whoa. Stink bomb? Alright. Blood bomb. Ugh. Gold bomb. Caltrop bomb. Damn, smoke decoy. Yeah, absolutely, man. November 15th for the console stuff, you mean? Gold bomb. Oh, are you talking about for the consoles? I was hoping you were going to say you can't wait for November 5th when my Kickstarter releases. One can only hope. Hey, what's up, Memo? How you doing, man? It's good to see everybody this evening. Wow, there's a lot of bombs. Word to your moms, I came to drop bombs. I got more rhymes than the Bible's got song. Just like the prodigal son, I've returned. Anyone stepping to me, they get burned. 'Cause I got lyrics, but you ain't got none. If you come to battle with a shotgun, shotgun. But if you do, you're a fool, 'cause I'll duel to the death. Try to break with me and make your last breath. I got the skills, come get your fill. 'Cause when I shoot to break, I shoot to kill. I came to get down, I came to get down. So get out your feet and jump around. Oh, because you're getting a PS4. And Watch Dogs. And AC Black Flag and Knack. Zach, man, Zach, you got to save like $5-10, bro. You got to save $10 so you can get Icarus when it you can back Icarus on Kickstarter November 5th. It's 10 days before. You can save up an extra $10. Yeah, seriously, right? Little Guy Fawkes Polar. What's up, Twisted? How you doing, man? Yeah, no nuclear bomb as far as I know. Thank goodness. No credit card. I don't know that you need a credit card. I think you can just do cash. I'm pretty sure you can do Kickstarter just through cash. I know if you can get anything on Amazon, you can get stuff, so. Jump, jump, everybody jump. It's a tarp. It's a tarp. There we go. See, now we're cooking with gas with these treasure maps. Alright, so we're going to get these treasures, we're going to renovate some buildings, and then we'll move on. Because I want to get some investment going on. Yeah, I'll check, Zach, but I'm pretty sure that you can use like a debit card or, something like that. And by the way, let me just say, I mean, I'm hoping that I get a really good response. They're kind of banking that I will on the fact that I'll get a good response, but I'm mostly kidding. I mean, obviously I'm hoping that people will be able to support it, but I'm not telling you like, make sure you buy my thing, But it would be awesome if you could, of course. Oh, 1,615. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, have I not talked about this memo? Maybe I haven't talked about it with you on stream. Yeah, it's actually what it is, and the reason it's on my mind is because I got more information about it today. So my second novel, Icarus, is being turned into a graphic novel. with illustrator Matt Slay, who did the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle comics. He's a professional comics artist, he's so that's going to be coming out November 5th. Sorry, lady. And he's also going to be releasing. And there's going to be, so that's the first part of it. There's also going to be a computer game done as one of the stretch goals that's being put together by Satolbo. And Satolbo is, as you know, a regular here. I've seen his design document for it, and it's awesome. Like, I can't even tell you how cool it looks. And so that's going to be happening as well. And I've found other stretch goals as well. There's going to be a couple of authors. Michael Stackpole is one of them. And then there's a couple of other famous, him and then a couple of other authors who are pretty well known who are going to be doing short stories within the universe of Icarus as well. And then other cool stuff. So there's going to be a lot of good stuff is the point. And, so, yeah, and it's going live on November 5th. It's going to run for 30 days, and I'm really hoping that people can spread the word about it and, of course, back it themselves. If they can, it's going to be obviously a big, big step for me. I think it's pretty cool. I mean, everyone who's involved in the project is very excited about it. So, hopefully that'll be the case. I know, Zach. It's just $10, man. All you have to do is not get that DLC. No, I'm totally giving you a hard time, dude. Darn it. That's not what I meant to do. There we go. That's what I meant to do. Thank you very much, Lego. What do you mean, why not both, Twisted? What do you mean? Yeah, no, nothing to do with the game Kid Icarus, no. No, not a do with that. Hey, Glob, listen, man, do you know how painful it was for me to start talking about this stuff on stream? But everyone told me that I was nuts if I didn't do it, that it was kind of my obligation to let people know about it, otherwise they wouldn't be able to find out. So I have concluded that they're right. And so, yeah.
Hey, I want to talk to you. Stop a moment.
Oh, good to see you, Glob. How are you, man? Hey, Tally, what's up? Oh, extra. See, no. I don't want anyone to skip anything important. Probably, my guess is that the lowest backing level will be $10, and then the higher up level you go, the more that'll be available to you. And I do think, I mean, if any of you like graphic novels, I actually looked today, and as of, so my Kickstarter is going live in a little under a month from now, and there's only 30 graphic novel projects running on Kickstarter. There's, I don't know how many, at least 90, 95, maybe 100 publishing projects, like straight up publishing regular book projects going, but only about 30 Kickstarters for graphic novels, which surprised me. I thought it was going to be more than that, so I'll back you for Tree Fitty. Oh, man. If you back me for Tree Fitty, I would be honored, sir. But I'll accept any kind of backing. And also, just beyond backing it yourselves, if you guys are able to spread the word, as I'll talk about, I'll give you guys some ways that you can do that. Xyranthius, actually, who I don't think you're here at the moment, was kind enough to actually take some of my postcards and distribute them. Wait a minute, I hear. Thought so. So he was willing to do that for me, which was really, really kind of him. Yeah, so there are other, so I'll give you guys ways that you can help as well. But if I can get a really good response from it, it'll make a big difference, and it'll be stuff that'll tie into stream stuff as well. So. Oh, cool, cool. Yeah, thank you so much, man, for putting up the postcards. I really, really appreciate that. I was saying to you before, did you get like 1,000 people who were interested? Were they all like, yes, please, I've always wanted to do something like this. Like, did you get any of that? Because I'm sure that was, totally a part of it, right? Probably could have done that with a knife. Oh, awesome. Thanks a lot, dude. I really appreciate that very much. Oh, really, Talia? That's funny. Yeah, we have a place around here that's Mexican that's run totally by Chinese. But it's, called like Toscana or not Toscana, but Tostita Mexicana or something like that. It's like only in New York, I used to think. Oh, nice, dude. Nice. Thank you very, very much. Again, Zyron, as not to be confused with Zyron Blue, but Zyranthius, again, just thank you so much. I really, really appreciate that. It makes a big difference. I appreciate you taking the time to do it. And, yeah, the more we can do that, the more this stuff happens, the better. In fact, you know what? I'll mention that right now. I mean, I'm not going to do the reading of Icarus just yet. I'm going to do that maybe 45 minutes to an hour. But I'll mention right now that what Zyranthius did for me was I sent him some of my postcards talking about the Kickstarter, and then he distributed it. I don't know, did you distribute it at school, Zyranthius, I think you said? But he distributed it, basically just dropped it off in a couple places. And so I've had about 6 or 7 of my regular viewers do that. And if anyone is willing to do that for me, is willing to drop things off, and basically that's all they would need to do. If you go to a comic book store regularly, or a bookstore, or college or high school, if you have a place where people frequent, anything like that, then if you'd be willing to send me your address via Twitch message, I would. Good night. Twitch message. Then I would send you a set of these postcards that you could distribute, and I would very much appreciate that if you're able to do it. Okay, cool. Thank you very much, man. You can't afford to go to a store? I gotcha. I know the feeling. Iranians, the other Mexicans. Your warden extra? Oh, Memo, that's what it's about, man. Memo, were you one of the people that distributed those things for me? Did I talk to you about this or not? Or because if not, are you willing to send me your address via Twitch and I can send you some of these postcards? Because obviously comic book stores are one of the big places I'm trying to, hit for this. In fact, if hopefully Mike will come into the stream, Capoeirist Mike, he's going to be at New York Comic Con this week, and I don't have tickets, unfortunately. They're all sold out. But I want to figure out a way to get down there one day this week so I can at least, give them to someone who's going to Comic Con and see if I can get them distributed there, because obviously if you want to get a graphic novel into people's consciousness, going to a place like New York Comic Con is where to start. Oh, nice. Awesome, dude. Yeah, thank you very, very much. Obviously, it'll be completely my shipping cost to send it to you and all that, but I'd really appreciate that. That'd be a big help, man. Thank you. Ow. Okay. That was unfortunate. Mistakes were made. Glob. Yeah, totally. Maybe you could get like public attention to it. Like the cops are like, come by and they're like, "What are you doing?" You're like, "I'm spreading the word of Icarus." They're like, "What?" You're like, "It's this thing with this volcano." And they're like, "What? You must be nuts. Come with us." You're like, "No, this is what Arv said." They're like, "Who's Arv?" And you're like, "This guy who's on stream and he told me to do this." They're like, No, come with me, sir." All of a sudden, all these people would be like, feel completely sympathetic to you. They like, there'd be all these like free glob posters, It'd be like that thing in Boston with the Aqua Teen Hunger Force things that, where people were distributing them. Be like whatever it was, 117, never forget. What's up, game? How are you, man? You don't have time to be thrown in a jail cell? I can't imagine why. Cannot imagine why. All right. Couple more treasures to get, then I want to renovate a couple of buildings, and then we'll get back to the quest proper. Can't believe no one ever comes to these places and sees these things. You think they'd be like, "Hey, look, a chest." Oh, that's a good game. Twisted. Yeah, I know. This is the kind of specialized chat that you don't get anywhere on Twitch. Aqua Teen Hunger Force and Assassin's Creed. Oh, hey, what's going on here? Is this a little tryst? Oh, it's not a tryst. Sorry for your loss. I'm very sorry for your loss. If I was at all responsible for putting any of these people that you knew here, I'm sorry. It's a nice little touch, actually. I know, right? I thought that they were having some kind of a tryst, you know, like a little encounter, and then all of a sudden I'm like, oh no, she's actually mourning. Okay. Yeah, I know, Guilt, I know. I'm a bad person, clearly. It seemed so valid. It seemed like a valid thing. I don't know. For a minute I thought I was playing Grand Theft Auto. Hey-oh! Wait, is there a city of... There's a systemic event? Where? Oh, wait, I see it. There's an event up there.
If you don't like it, you'll have to face the... I am the bare-knuckle Sultan of the Beylik. Hiding behind the hood, huh?
What's going on, bro?
Like
What's
a
up?
butterfly, sting
Hey.
like a scorpion.
Hey, stop pushing me, punk. Oh.
Utanen!
Okay. So I guess randomly beat the hell out of some guys like, really? Give me a tripwire.
Alright, you win!
Alright, don't do it again. You know what I'm saying, man? No, I haven't. I've heard good things about Dragon's Dogma, but I have not played that as well. There you go, game. Oh, Guilt. Who would have a tryst in a graveyard? I knew many people, sir, for whom a graveyard was a perfect place to go. Don't ask me. I would think of that as being a little creepy, but I'm just saying. Just saying. Greatly traumatic assassinations. Whoa. What the hell is that? What the... What is that? What am I looking at? What is that? Is that some kind of a visual glitch? What is that? Does anyone know what that is? A glitch in the Matrix. But what I mean, what does that mean, though? Is that something I'll learn about later on? Like, what is that? Game. That's his scratched cornea, yeah. No, I mean, for real. Like, does anybody know what that is? I'm at the edge of the map. Oh, the map. Yes. Okay. I shouldn't be, though. I don't see the normal... Well, maybe. I don't know. I don't see the normal fading out, like the whiting out that you normally see at that moment, but maybe you're right. What? I'm fine. I've had worse. You liar. But wait a minute, wait. Okay, no, wait. Wait a second. Alright, chat. Look at what these guys are doing. What are these guys doing, chat? What are they doing? What are these gentlemen doing? Yeah, it's true, game. So what are these guys doing, chat? Not a trick question. Right, they're gambling. And when you gamble for what? Why are you gambling? You're gambling for what? You're trying to win. What's up, Ramir? Yeah, D&D. I'm sure they're trying to win money. Yeah. Now look at that. So they're like, I want money. Let me roll some dice. Or I could go to the gold thing that I mean, it's the winning's chest. Yeah, maybe strip dice. It's RPG it's Assassin's Creed logic, right? Oh my god. It's unbelievable. What's the Mafia stash? I think I've pissed them off before. Aren't the Assassins the Mafia in this environment? Okay, let's see. So, right, I did that, so that means I'm going to see if I can renovate. Let's start by renovating that bank up there. First thing we do, let's renovate the banks, because God knows the banks need it, right? Am I right? Oh, man. There's one group of people that don't get enough help. It's the banks, he said, laughing. No, I have not Persona'd. I've heard lots of good things about Persona, but I have not played it. I have now had a chance to watch, I think it was Fire Emblem, I want to say, but it was a little too cutesy pie for me. I was, because everyone was like, oh, it's kind of like Final Fantasy Tactics, and I think it was Fire Emblem that I'm talking about, and I was like, I was like, it's fine, but... That's what it is. Thank you, Roix. Thank you. Yeah, Disgaea. That's right. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but I think it's Disgaea. Yeah, that was a little... I found a little bit too cutesy for me. And I loved Final Fantasy Tactics. In fact, I keep playing around with the idea of playing that on stream at some point, but... You've been grinding away at Persona 2 in your lunch breaks, oh yeah? So you dig it, huh? Alright, good. Now I have some more money. Definitely have enough money to do some more renovation. Disgaea? Okay. Alright, cool. So, Disgaea. Alright, let's hit that blacksmith. Get that renovated. Blacksmith. Do it up. I didn't see that first line, Tally, at first. I didn't see the thing you said. So I just read your line, Snipe-A-Lot is 24/7 Brood War from Africa, and I'm like, nothing of what you said makes sense to me. Not at all. Like, I've heard nothing at all of what you said. Hey, Glog. Agarest? Who is Agarest? Should I know Agarest? Ooh. Oh, look at that. That's sweet. Oh, I love the crossbow. Oh my god, is that a lot of money? Okay, that's a little crazy. Alright, for right now, I'm not going to get these weapons because I want to save up to be able to, I'm going to repair this first. But I want to be able to save up enough to be able to renovate more things. But yeah. What is... So who or what is Agarest? And good to see you, Glog. What is Agarest? Is that a game, a DLC, or a streamer? Yeah, cool, Gil. Okay, let's renovate that shop. It's a game, okay. Haha. Well, it's about choices. Agarest Generations of War. Okay. Oh, no kidding. That's cool. An SRPG like, as in like almost Diablo strategy role playing game, like what? Like what kind? Like turn-based strategy role playing game? Poison upgrade. Yeah, I don't have enough. Still only got 3,000 gold. What else have I got? Oh, like Final Fantasy Tactics, yeah. Average story. Okay. Is it been around for? Is it super old game, newer game? What kind of a game? Talk about. Empty faction building. I bet I'm not going to be able to afford to renovate that. I'm going to try. Well, nah, I'm going to go to the tailor here for... No, wait a minute. No, I'm not. I'm going to go here. I'm going to go to this bookshop and see if I renovate that, if the guy's got a treasure map for me. Or if I've already gotten all the ones I can get here. And to do that, I will take to the roofs. Taking it to the roofs. Turn-based party role-playing game? Okay. You have to use a guide to get the good ending? What? Really? I'm not crazy about that. I really love the design of this city. It's totally making me want to go check out Istanbul. Although, Istanbul, of course, is much, much different now these days.
I know that one.
You do know him.
Time to go visit my uncle.
Oh, okay. Released on 2007 to PS3, then ported to PC last month. High-res backdrops, low-res sprites. Okay, interesting. Interesting. There we go. Thought I could make that. Whoopsie. My bad.
God preserve me. I have got to get out of here. Got it!
Got anything? That's it? Oh, bullets. Nice. There we go. There we go. There we go. Thank you for your assistance, sir. Sorry I had to kill you. Next time, stop wandering around the roofs. Or more to the point, stop telling me that I wouldn't kill these guys if they wouldn't, like, shoot at me and tell me I have to get off the roof. Like, I don't count. These are my roofs. Hi. Excuse me. Renovate this bookstore for 800. Yes. Make it happen. Mark your territory P on the rooftop. Isn't it P off the rooftops game? There we go. Got any treasure maps for me, bro? Ah, you don't. Alright, well. Keep renovating then. The duck dance. What did Cairo do? I don't remember. What was that about? What did he do? Okay, let's hit that tailor and then that building up there. Actually... no, let's go to the faction building. Let's see if I can get most of this area done. Oh, wait, what is this? Let's see what this is. Oh my god. What the hell is that? Sigh. Alright. Yeah. Yep, was just talking with Cairo. Just talking with him recently. Like a day ago or so. He's still around quite a bit. I mean, he still comes to the channels quite a bit. But I think he's pretty happy about, he's got a good sort of setup, and I think he's happy doing what he's doing. Oh, hi. This didn't work out. I messed that up a lot.
Stay away from me!
Oh, I shot you with a poison dart.
Please, I have a son. Just let me go in peace. You will rot in hell. I'm not ready to
You-
die.
I'm going to be sick. Must live.
Oh, yeah, he is once in a while, yeah.
Let me go in peace. But I'm not ready to die.
Dead cannot defend themselves, eh? Wretched defiler.
Hey, Glog.
Billy there. Run! Got to get back home.
Listen, man.
Dare you?
If you're working for the man, you're no better than the man. Keep that in mind.
You killer. Got to get out now.
Got to get out. Oops, no. We have to go around this way. That was a little bit unnecessary. Hey, what's up, duty? Hit him, bro. Some Assassin's Creed Revelations action. Be prepared for the revelation. Alright. Is this the faction building? Yes. Oh, there's a chest here, too. Nice. Alrighty. Faction building. Thieves, mercenaries, Romanies. I don't have any Romanies around here. Let's do this. Yep, let's do it. Vive la résistance. Romanis. The Romani people, also called the Roma, Roman, or Gypsies, are a semi-nomadic, stateless people found all over the Middle East and much of Europe. Originally hailing from southern Asia, in and around present-day Afghanistan and northern India, they are a fiercely independent culture with a reputation for refusing to assimilate to their host nations. But despite centuries of frosty relations with their neighbors, the Romanis have endured, sometimes at the expense of others, often in spite of great hardship, and retained a rich and varied culture all their own. The confused term gypsy derives from the mistaken impression that Romanis are originally from Egypt and northern Africa. Well, all right, Romanis. All right, see what we got here. How much do I have left in my pouch? I'm gonna hit this one on the way up. Yeah. Oh, that's right. Yeah, yeah. How you liking how Civ 5 treating you? You digging it? Civ 5. How's it treating you, man? Is it everything you hoped it would be and more? Yeah, that game definitely has a little analysis by paralysis problem.
I have many useful accessories too. Things you may not.
Alright, now what? What else have we got left? I'm probably not going to have enough to do this, but I can try one more. Let's see. Here. Try renovating that. I doubt I'm going to have enough for that, but that's in the way of... That's towards my next quest anyway, so... Alright, Galata Tower. I'm not going to have enough to renovate you. There's no chance. Yeah, I need to buy it for 27,000. Nope, don't have enough money. Yeah, but it's one of those things, it is a feel thing, duty, like you'll eventually get it down. And like I say, Kat is really good at it. Xanos is super good at it as well. Kat is just really good at explaining what he's doing all the time, I think, which is really cool, so... Alright, let's get going with the main quest. That's enough gathering monies and taking out some buildings and stuff. So now, let's go find out what's next. He's going to be like, here's how you build buildings. I'm like, yeah, I already did that. Thanks, though.
Praise the heavens! We feared we had lost our mentor to the vices of the big city.
I am content with my own vices, grazie.
So, what's on your mind, Ezio?
Tell me more about the Templars. You call them Byzantines. But the Byzantine Empire was overthrown 60 years ago.
These men are remnants of a line loyal to the cause of the last emperor, Constantine XI. Who leads them now, however? I cannot say.
Capisco. I suppose it is up to me to find out.
Ezio, where is your hook blade?
My hook blade.
You've never seen one? I grew up using these.
Show me how it works.
Oh, new gadget. I think I've seen these things before. It's basically like a zip line, I think. Oh, no kidding, huh? That's cool. Yeah, nice. All right, I'm looking forward to seeing it. Wait. I want to see about Yusuf. What's his face? All right, I'll do it later.
Think of the hook blade as an extension of yourself, Ezio.
Ooh, that looks cool. Ah, no! Darn it. Wow. Oh my god. That is awesome. It's not just zip lines. Oh, that's sweet. That was absolutely terrible. Let's try that again. Let's line this up and do it right.
You think I cannot make this one? Didn't break a sweat.
Oh. Whoops. Let's see. Nice. Fish hook the Templar, right? Yeah, I probably will do it. I don't know if I'll do it right after this game, but I will definitely do it at some point, Gil. My only problem is I'm worried that I'm not going to be able to catch up with all the ACs because I don't know that I'm going to be able to play them as fast as they come out.
Only the best of Raymond here, friends. Silks of the finest.
Watch and learn, Ezio. We call this a hook and run.
Okay, cool, Glove. Oh.
Sprint at your opponent, and just as you reach him, use the hook blade to slip by.
Oh, that's awesome. I don't know if I did that right.
Harika!
Did it. Yay.
Shabane! Harika!
Huzzah! Woot! That's awesome. I am a fan of the hook blade.
The standard Ottoman hook blade has two parts, you see.
Hey, what's up, love?
The hook and the blade. So you can use one or the other. An elegant design. How about the bigger
That'd be pretty sweet, love. Oh, you're gonna tell me I
Va
can't
bene,
get...
let's go.
I've already done this tower. Sup? Climb the tower in under 60 seconds. Whoa. Okay. No.
Having fun? That's right. Let the hook blade do the work.
No! Crap. Fail. Oh, damn it. Oh, total fail. He's like, you wanted a leap of faith, right? Right? I was like, no, I did not. But thanks. Thanks, though. Appreciate it. Damn it. Oh, crap. Yeah, no kidding, it failed. No, what? This is not intuitive doing it this way. It's the way that they have the sort of big jump.
Throw yourself into it.
Ugh.
Welcome to Constantine, Ezio. The crossroads of the world.
Yeah.
Many generations of men have ruled the city, but they have never subdued her. She always bounces back.
It seems a fine place to call home.
It is. Race you to the bottom?
I'm impressed, Yusuf. My brothers in Roma would like this.
Just give credit where it is due.
Yusuf, çabuk buraya gel.
What?
Huh?
An attack on two fronts, Galata and the Grand Bazaar.
Every day, the same bad news. How is your appetite for swordplay?
I do what I must.
Good man.
Alright, advanced tactics. Word has reached Yusuf. The Templars are attacking 2 separate assassin dens. Follow Yusuf while he conceives a plan. Perform a zipline assassination. Alright. Whoop, oh, sorry.
Isn't that dangerous? Must hurry.
Alright.
When
The
he
fucking blade
tires
is my
of
boy.
running, an assassin must take to the air. Watch.
It's like Bioshock Infinite.
A Templar scout. And another there. Watch this.
Ooh. Not bad.
Assassin! Help!
Haha! Sweet. I think I actually may have been over. I think I was doing this wrong before. I think I know what I was doing wrong with the
Time to
climbing.
part company. I'll head to the bazaar. You stay here. Do you see that tower?
See, the Galata Den.
Evet. I can't be in 2 places at once, but with you here, I don't have to be. Haydi rastgele.
Okay, go to the assassin den. Just activate that. Yeah, what I was doing was, because there's that big, like, the big jump, like the risky jump that you do with, like, circle, I believe. There we go. The big, so I was doing the big circle jump, and that also makes you drop, and I think I thought that's what I had to do, and I didn't. So, if I need to, I could redo that one. Desmond's Journey 1 unlocked at the Animus Island. Oh, nice. I'll have to go back there in a bit. Uh-oh. Someone's mad. Oh. You missed me. Unfortunate for you, sir. Yeah, that's what I was doing. I didn't realize that I could just do the same thing I normally do to climb without that extra circle thing. And that would have worked even better. Whoa, hey, check you out.
Unebuk, Sheriff Usta. Is Yusuf with you?
An attack in the city demands his attention. What is our
Ooh,
situation?
check out that mask.
We beat back the Vanguard, but they are sure to send more troops.
Are your men ready for another fight?
They are now.
Templars are preparing to attack the Galata Assassin Den. Lead your fellow assassins in its defense. Oh, here we go. Yeah, Corvo. Here we go with the tower defense. I heard about this. I don't know how to do it, but we're going to find out. I heard some people don't like these, but I will do my best. Is it? Oh, great. Well. What? What am I? What?
Make your stand there.
Playing units cost morale. To add a defending unit, press button 6 to bring up the unit wheel. Alright.
Defend that area. Make your stand there. Secure that point. Make your stand there. Make your stand there.
Okay. Can't, I don't have enough morale. Damn it. How do I put troops on the roofs, but how do I put a... Oh, crap. 14 morale. I need 20. How much morale do I need? Street, it's in the street. Oh, there we go, I got it. Oh, I see, I see. Okay, okay, my bad. Gotcha. Well, obviously I want to put it there so they can be shot down. I can place a new one. Yeah, I screwed that up. I understand now. You guys know how much it costs to place the barricade? Is there a way I can check that out? $10? Okay. There we go. Okay. Let's throw one there.
Hold there.
Right, extra. Okay. Oh, a rifleman unit. All right.
Secure that point.
I like the music.
Defend that area.
Yeah.
Make your stand there.
Press button 5 to fire a cannon shot. Nice. Alright, I gotta put more,
Make your stand there. Make your stand there.
Alright. Oh, snap.
Make your stand
Oh, I can
there.
place assassins behind the walls? Nice.
Secure that point. Defend that area. Stand there.
Uh-oh. Oh, snap. Wow. Yeah, I know. Should have done that before. Let's see. Assassin's called, Assassin's lost. Cannon shots fired. Den's remaining health. Morale remaining. 77%. Eh. It's alright. Air assassins. It's kind of fun. It's a cool, I mean, it's a cool concept. You know, it's a cool idea. Alright, I want to go back to the
Send
island
word
too.
if the Templars regroup. I will be with Yusuf at the Graf Den.
Take a ferry across the Halij.
Clog.
It's the fastest way to the peninsula.
All right. Let's see, 996. Take a look at this map. Yeah, I agree. Romani building. All right, let me go to the bank and get some of the monies. And then I want to go back to Animus Island. Whoops. Darn it. Why keep doing that? Yeah, it's for sure. Hey, Burner, what's up, man? Excuse me. I think I just got some money in the bank just then. That's pretty sweet. Good timing. All right, cool. Not enough to get any of that stuff, but hey, man. All right. Not enough to upgrade that tower, but still. Enough to get other cool things, presumably. Yeah, still got to save up some coin. So I will. Let's see, Assassin's Den. All right, I'm gonna head up there in a minute. All right. So now that I've got there, let's see. Before I go down to this memory start, if I, it should be saved now, right? So I can go back to the Animus Den safely. Oh, wow, man. That's crazy, Burner. Oh, yeah, Gil. But I can go, right? I can go back to the Animus Island without losing this, right? Because I wanted to check out that first memory of Desmond's. Does anybody know? Because I think that after I do that withdrawal from the bank, it automatically saves. But I want to make sure that I'm not screwing myself. I want to go back and check that out, but... Do you guys happen to know? Go to a viewpoint or a sync point. Back to the hideout. Alright. I'll do that. Can I go here? Like, that's the headquarters up there. But can I go here? To the assassin den? Does that work? Does anybody know? Just because it's closer. Maybe? Alright, we'll double check and see. Why run when you can zipline? All right, let's see what happens. Okay, so did that work? I think that square means it's saved, right? That square that just happened there saved? The incense. Okay, cool. Alright. So, in that case, I will go... Actually, wait a minute. Before I go in there, I hear some sound. What is the sound going on here? Aha! Some of the monies. Okay. Wow, a lot of monies. Or at least a lot of resources, I should say. Good to see everyone today. If you are new to my stream, I hope you like what you see in here and will please follow. I am playing Assassin's Creed Revelations. I'll be playing this for a while now, I guess. Once done, I will have to decide what I'm going to play next. Although, if it gets done before Arkham Origins, then I will definitely be playing Arkham Origins next. Yeah, so... But generally, I play story-based games. RPGs, quite a bit, are probably my favorite type of game, but I also like story-based games of the, for example, Assassin's Creed variety. So, welcome to the stream. Okay, let's go check out Animus Island. And by doing that, I'm not going to go to my map. I'm going to go to this. Alright, Desmond. Time for more memory. Memories. There it is. Let's find out what the memory's about. Are you sure you want to begin Desmond's Journey Part 1? Doubts. Yes, I do. What just happened? Oh. That was bizarre. What the hell? That was really odd.
Incredible. This must be the core of the Animus. No simulations, no environments. I can't even feel my own...
Hold on. Oh. Really? Sorry, guys. Firewall. Give me a second. You play being stupid.
Everything's just... raw data.
Why? For real? Okay, hold on a second.
So...
Why is it not showing me... Really? The hell? Hey, what's up, Greg? Hey, Greg, what's going on, man? How you doing, bro? Good to see you, dude. It's a different window entirely, is it? Well, great. All right, hang on a second, guys. Just going to screen region it so you guys can see it. What freaking nonsense is that? Just freaking show me the damn thing, dude. All right, hold on, guys. I got to screen region this again. What absolute nonsense. You know, just make the thing work, dude. Like, anyway. Romantics raid. Hey. All right, hold on. I'm sorry about this, Raiders. You guys came in just as this was happening. Hold on a second. I'll welcome you properly. This never happens, I swear. All right, hold on a second. Hold on just 1 second. Bear with me. Bear with me. Hold on. The raid broke the stream. Yeah, it did, for real. Okay, there we go. Yeah, the one that doesn't exist. Sorry about that. What's up, Raiders? Welcome, Grizz. Welcome, Extra. Welcome, Geek. Oh, Extra's already here. Welcome, Geek. Welcome, Sir Cucumber. What's going on? Hey, sorry about that, man. I was watching something in the middle of it, and especially welcome to Gray.
Like some kind of computer program.
What? Why are you not... Oh my god, why do you not want to show... Really? Is this... What's up, Unhurious? I cannot show you this screen. It doesn't work. I can't freaking show you the stream. Because I go to it and it's not there. I don't even... Unbelievable. Hey, what's up, Romantics? Welcome in, man. I've heard of you too, Romantics. What's going on? Welcome in. I am really sorry that you guys are watching a bunch of XSplit or something issues because for some reason this is not showing to anybody. Let me see what I can do to try to fix this. I apologize very much. I know, right, man? Well, listen, and anyone who's a friend of Gray is a friend of mine. He's a good dude. But let me see if I can at least get this. That is so bizarre. I can't even... I mean, I already have this showing, so I don't... Maybe now? Ah, there we go. Sort of. Okay, now I can fix that. Now I can fix that. All right, now I get to screen region this again. My apologies one more time for this incredibly non-exciting... Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Oh my god, I really appreciate the raid very much, and in just a minute you're actually going to see a game, because that's what you came to raid. Not me on a black screen. Good lord, complete party foul by me. I apologize. I blame Ubisoft. I think that's safe, right? Can we just safely blame Ubisoft? Is that alright with everybody? Alright, now here we go. Alright, welcome Raiders, good to see you all. My apologies very much for that. It's really terrible. I came to raid a black screen. Yeah, welcome, Romantics. Welcome, I've seen you before. Welcome, Geek, Guilt, and everybody else up there. It's good to see you guys. Thank you so much for stopping by to do the raid. This is Assassin's Creed Revelations, and I finally got it so you can see it. So, whoa. And this is my first playthrough, so I've never played Revelations before. The black screen is the most enthralling thing I've seen this evening. Call you Greek? Alright, that's cool. We Are the Romantics owns your soul. Well, yeah, I mean, I've actually, as I say, I remember watching Romantics, and my impression was that he owned everybody's soul. I think that's how he did his best work, was he was just kind of like, he did these secret hand signals. We're playing a conspiracy-based game, so I think it fits. He did these secret hand signals and stuff, and you're just kind of like, whoa, man. It's just like... Then you use him as your evil whim. Oh, man. Well, I hope you guys like what you see in here and end up sticking around. As I said, it's always good to have people here from other streams. And as I say, anyone who's a friend of Gray is a friend of mine. All right. Well, let's. I have no idea if this is going to work, but you only live once. Ugh. It worked. My YOLO strats worked. Oh, nice. Yeah. You were playing a D&D session. That's badass. Yeah, I don't know if Gray told you. I love... D&D is clearly my favorite game. I've been DMing for, God, 25 years, I guess. And I know a lot of the people who work on D&D. I'm an author as well, so I know a lot of the D&D types. So I'm a huge fan of D&D, and I've played it a couple times on stream. And I also play the Fighting Fantasy game books. Kind of like D&D Choose Your Own Adventure, you might almost say. So I've done that too. So, oh my god. Whoops. Nice. Minecraft Creed. Geek, this is Assassin's Creed Revelations. This section of it I have never seen before. So your guess is as good as mine as to how to play it. It's just one of Desmond's memories. That's all I know for sure. Yep. I know, it's first person, I know. But it's Desmond's first person, so... It is very weird. I only have control over two things. Oh, look at that. I know that deal. How hard is it to get a publisher for my first actual novel? Well, I actually just did an interview about this with someone who wanted to interview an author. Hold on a second.
I was born here. The farm. Yeah, they called it the farm. My parents, 24 couples, some kids, a community. Hidden away.
Interesting. So I happened to get my... I actually met the person who would end up buying my first novel. He was an acquisitions editor for 5 Star Press, actually Techno Books, which is a packager. I met him at Gen Con, which is you D&D folks will know all about. We ended up going back and forth with this book that I had written, and ended up buying it. I'm making a very long story, much shorter than normal, and it was published in 2009, and that's how things got started. And I since then have done other projects. Sorry, hold on.
Right. The clear skies, wood smoke, wind, the stink of gasoline, generators running day and night. I remember. So that was my first novel. It's called The Third Sign, Unhurious, and it's a work of epic fantasy. I write fantasy and science fiction. And I've had a number of short stories in various places. Next few novels are being shopped, and actually my second novel, as I was telling these gentlemen before, second novel, Icarus, is going to be made into a graphic novel with comic artist Matt Slay, who is a professional comics artist, worked on Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and others like that, and he is going to be doing that on that's going to go live on November 5th, that Kickstarter, and we're going to have stretch goals, including a computer game. Sorry, hold on. So far from everything, ready to pack up and go at the drop of a hat. If we were discovered, if they found us. And so that's going to be going live on November 5th. It'll have stretch goals like a computer game tie-in, which is being made Icarus by another person who's got his master's in game design, is working on it. I've seen the design documents for that. That's going to be pretty awesome. There are also authors who are going to be writing in the Icarus universe as part of the stretch goals as well. So I'm super excited about that. So I guess my answer to the question about self-publishing or not is that I've done both, traditional publishing and not self-publishing. I wouldn't call it that because it's an actual publisher, Silence in the Library Publishing, which is doing this Kickstarter, but it's certainly more individually focused than the sort of traditional methods of doing it. But I've done it both, and it really depends on the project as to what works best. But so yeah, that's going to be going live November 5th, and I'm hoping for the best on that for sure. Well, there's actually going to be iOS and Android ports of it, or being done at the same time on Huria, so yeah. Yeah, I just unlocked this in the Animus. I got enough stuff that I was able to unlock this for Desmond to do it, but I didn't know it was going to do all this like weird screw up of the XSplit window. So
It wasn't much of one, was it? Not a proper farm. We grew some food. I don't remember any animals though. Maybe a few dogs.
I'll tell you what, bro. If this is a farm, you had some issues. This does not. This looks like a farm, like in Tomb Raider. Maybe it's not a farm otherwise. Yeah, this is also Assassin's Creed. So, there's no Kickstarter link extra because the Kickstarter hasn't gone live. Oh, crap. Crap. Because Kickstarter hasn't gone live yet. There's no. I can't put up a page until it actually goes live, which won't be until November 5th. And so, yeah, my website, though, will give you all the information that you need. And if you have questions or you're interested in maybe picking up my first novel or checking out my other work, just let me know. Oh, I mean, it's once you find a publisher, I mean, yeah, I mean, like, first of all, if you're going to get traditionally published, a lot of times it makes sense to try to get an agent first before trying to get a publisher, although I actually do both. A lot of authors do both. They apply for both publishers and agents. But beyond that, I mean, yeah, it's not easy. I mean, that's certainly true. It's a matter of, because there's definitely a lot of competition, although a lot of the competition, honestly, is based upon, how do I put this? It's based upon people that really are not as
The assassins.
ready as you are,
I was
if you
born
follow
into
what I
it.
mean. A lot of people just
I
send
didn't
stuff out to
choose.
publishers without thinking about how to do it.
A
So.
birthright.
Hey, Zalis, what's up,
You
man?
are an assassin, they told me.
Oh, no problem,
What did that
Unhurious.
even mean?
Thanks for stopping by, man. If you like what you saw and heard, I hope you will follow. But thank you very much for stopping by. I appreciate it, dude. Look out the windows? All right. Whoa. It's 60% off on Steam? Really twisted. I'll have to think about that. No kidding. Is that on Steam? Oh, the previous window? Oh, crap. Steam. Wow. I'll have to check that out. I don't think I'm that far. I'd say I'm probably like maybe, I don't know, 20% in, something like that. That's my plan.
Ever since I was young, they never stopped saying it. You are an assassin. You are an assassin. And this is our creed.
You know, the only problem I have with this thing about how he had this deep assassin background is when you first meet Desmond, he's totally confused as to why he's been kidnapped because he's like just some bartender somewhere. And the fact that they're now like, well, actually, no, you were an assassin and we knew it all along. Like, why is he that surprised then in Assassin's Creed 1? You know what I'm saying? So. Awesome. Thanks a lot, Geek. I appreciate it, dude. I appreciate it very much. As I said, Gray is a really cool guy, so.
What did that mean? A world without purpose?
Gray is also the most awesome retweeter of tweets ever. Anytime I post a tweet about, like, when I was at Worldcon last month, and I was posting different stuff from my experiences there, and I was, like, you know, posting, like, oh my god, I got to sign this helm with George R.R. Martin, and, you know, I met this guy and this guy, because I'm on panels with a lot of these authors, and I've interviewed a number of them as well as being, you know, writing in anthologies that they're in and whatever. And, you know, so he would, like, he would do all of it, you know?
Everything is permitted?
He'd be like, you know, yep, here you go, retweet. So. Cairo, what's up, bro? I guess that makes sense, yeah. Yes, I would, except I wouldn't, well, yeah, except I wouldn't be like, what do you mean assassins? You know, like, I'd be like, oh, you found me or something, you know? John Delancey is in this game? What does he play? Which one is John? Who does he play? Whoops. Whoops.
They're looking for us, and they will not stop until every one of us is dead.
Oh, that's him. Yeah, that's Delancey. Sure
Yeah.
is. Nice.
I believed for a while, but I never understood. That's the trouble when you're born into something. Belief without understanding. Everyone was so serious. Scared, too. All that talk of assassins, Templars. The end of the world.
I am your father. Desmond, I am your father. Okay, so I gotta get back up there. That's not the way to do it. What's up? Oh. Okay. That's the way to do it. That ain't working. That's the way you do it. What's up, meat? I can't believe I just did that. I'm like, oh, I'll walk right back onto the same thing. That was really dumb. You need a portal gun. I know, right? Oh my god. Path of Exile is the, that's that Diablo-ish game, right? It's like Torchlight, etc. There we go. Okay. All right.
Live by the creed, Desmond. Empower yourself.
What? Oh my god. It's like, what? I can like create puzzle.
Every man has his limit, I guess. I can't remember when I stopped believing. When I stopped caring.
The hell? Whoa. That's pretty cool and weird, but still cool. I don't, you can place blocks. The first person looks really cruddy. Well, I hope it's not the way that I'm doing it. I feel like I'm doing it, I mean, okay. I don't know. Minecraft's Creed. I know. You now have Legos. Alright. Uh-oh. I forgot how to place blocks. There it is. The Hand of Delancey. It seems sluggish and awkward. Yeah, no, I mean, it's not very intuitive, yeah. That's definitely true.
God, it all sounded so stupid. I couldn't hear the word Templar without laughing. And assassin? Forget it.
What? Oh. I guess I wasn't allowed to do that. I thought it made sense. Okay, so I can't fall down there at all. Alright, alright. Okay. Got it. Tetris Creed. That's what this is. This is the pre-order of mine, Creed. What if I want to go down? Am I not allowed to do that? What? So I can't even... Okay, so I can't touch those? Is that the idea? Yeah, it's true, Glob. It's true. So I can't touch those blocks or I get knocked back. I mean, obviously I'm supposed to go this way, which is why the hand. But, like, maybe I just go around them, actually. Yeah, I may have been overthinking it a bit. Because as we know, chat, I do have a tendency to overthink sometimes. Yeah, I got you, Tally. Yeah, alright. Boom. Like the little bass hit. Where's Parker when you need him? Poof.